Papa, I have a question. What is the difference between smart work and hard work?
Okay, that's a good question. In fact, it's not your question, but most of the students they ask me, even college-going students they ask me, what is the difference between hard work and smart work, right? That's what you're asking. Okay. You believe in what? Hard work or smart work?
I believe in smart work.
You believe in smart work, okay? Because hard work is, I mean, it requires a lot of pain or something like. Is it because of that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
You just think, okay. Now let's see. See, you must have heard this story that when you were in second or third standard or something,
Yeah.
and the story is about a crow. The crow, the crow is thirsty. The name of the story is Thirsty Crow, I think. So crow is thirsty, and there is a vessel filled with water, but crow is not able to drink water because the level is down. Right? So what crow does? Crow brings stones, right? So crow brings stones and he puts many stones, and because of which what happens? The level of water rises, and then crow is able to drink water, right? Now this is the old story, and it's all about hard work because it takes a lot of time, right? Now what happened in modern days, nowadays? The crow goes to McDonald's. You go to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So crow goes to McDonald's and he brings a straw. I mean, you could see a straw. You understand straw? Straw. So he puts the straw in the same vessel, and the water level is down, and then crow puts the straw, and he is able to sip water with the help of a straw, right? Okay. Now, see, this you may call as smart work. All right, this you may call as smart work. But you see, what happens? Hard work and smart work is very, very relative. Smart work over a period of time becomes hard work. Maybe we can have another image, and the crow is able to drink water, but there is no straw. You know how crow is able to drink water? Maybe with the help of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what happens? Like the hard work which we boast of, which we claim, okay, the smart work rather, it becomes over a period of time hard work. It seems like hard work with the invention of new technology, new systems, right? Now, it is not the question of hard work or smart work. It is the question of actually what works in that particular situation. What is smart work? Smart work is utilization of talent, technology, various resources available. That's what the smart work is. Hard work you are climbing stairs, and smart work you are just going by elevator. Yeah. So, but there is a catch. There is a catch. There is a major catch in smart work. The moment when we talk about smart work, somewhere it reflects that we don't want to take efforts. We get lazy. We become lazy, right? So that's not the case. Now, take another example. In the month of May, hot summer, I'm walking from parking area to my car, and within 2 minutes, like under sun, I feel that I have taken a lot of efforts. I have done a lot of hard work. Okay, so from there I see a worker, working very hard under scorching heat, and he's there for maybe 7-8 hours. Okay, so his hard work is more than mine. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So hard work is very, very relative, my friend. It's very, very relative, and even smart work is relative. So question isn't about hard work or smart work. It's actually what works. And if you ask me, what is the sutra or what is the formula, then I would say, never ever give up. Let there be junoon. Never ever give up in life, right? Whatever it is, hard work or smart work. I mean, there are so many examples. Thomas Alva Edison, the person who invented bulb, electricity. He failed 1,000 times, but he said, I didn't fail 1,000 times, right? I found 1,000 ways which didn't work. It's all about efforts, continue your efforts, be there. If you fail, get up, rise, move ahead. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
Smart work. What works, isn't it? Right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.